Hey friends, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be doing my weekly plan with me and my Hobonichi weeks for the week of September 16th through the 22nd. And yes, that's where we're at. Okay, let me do a quick recap of what occurred this week. Today's Sunday, the 15th. And okay, so this past week that I survived was really, really busy. It was homecoming week for my oldest daughter, for my daughter. And she is in high school. She's a freshman in high school this year, and she cheers. So needless to say, it was a very, very busy day or busy week. We had something going on every single day. And yeah, it was a lot. I was exhausted. Come Friday, I was like, oh, I'm tired. So Monday we did ACE practice, which is where they work on stunts and tumbling and all that fun stuff. And that was 6 to 8. So I ended up going to the gym while she was at her practice. A lot of things that I probably should have done around the house kind of flew by the wayside just because I was hardly even home. Tuesday we had soccer. Sophie had soccer, and progress report. Sophie's doing great in school. Both my girls are doing great in school, making great grades. They're working hard. I'm proud of them. It was also tacky tourist day, so we kind of had to do that stuff. On Wednesday it was cheer and a dress up day, and I feel like we did something else, but I can't remember exactly what that was. Thursday was a crazy busy day. Some things are not even on here that we did. We had some pretty bad rain and things like that. So soccer practice was canceled. Malaya's team dinner was canceled. The homecoming parade was moved to Friday because of the weather. Hold on just a minute. Chewy was letting me know that he was completely out of food. So I had to pause and give him something to eat. Okay. So yes, the homecoming parade got moved. And yeah, so Thursday, it was I went to work, I worked half a day. It was raining so hard, y'all. I stepped in a giant puddle, and I was seeing kids out in a portable, and because the wind was blowing so hard, it was what is even the point? Because we were just getting I was soaked by the time I left work. And then I picked Malaya up because we had appointments at the dermatologist to get these facials done that my mom had gifted to us. So we went up, I took Malaya to Taco Bell for lunch, and then we went to get our facials done. It was lovely. It was really cool, number one, because the person who did my facial was a nurse. And she's so sweet. She was so sweet. But anyway, we enjoyed that. We came home, we went and grabbed some food because I was not cooking. And then when we got home, I ran Malaya to the school. Well, she was telling me that she was told that the practice was only going to be 30 to 45 minutes. So I decided to just chill in the parking lot at the school instead of going back home. So that was not the case. It was a pep rally practice because they were having a glow light pep rally that Friday. Well, the practice didn't get over until almost 2 hours. So I was whoa. So, not her fault, not anybody's fault. It's just, stuff happens. So I kind of tried to I brought a book or brought my Kindle so I could read. And I, kind of walked around the parking lot just to stretch my legs because I didn't make it to the gym Thursday. And then we got home late and it was rush, get ready for bed, that type of thing. And then Friday was busy. I worked. And then I left work to go to Malaya's pep rally. I didn't make it to the parade. They had moved the parade to 1 o'clock, and there was no way because I had a meeting that I had to attend, but I did make it to the black light pep rally, and that was a fun thing for the kiddos. We had our, so it was we got home, and then there was rain in the forecast, and so I ran some errands. I had to go get cash. I had to go find us some ponchos to, just in case and all that stuff. So I got home, we ate a quick bite, and then it was run to the game. They cheered. It did end up raining in the fourth quarter. Our team won. It was great. And then immediately after that, Malaya had her homecoming dance. So she changed and got ready in the back of the van. It was hilarious. We were having a good old time about it. And she had a little date, so we met her little date and got her a little corsage. It was really sweet. Yeah, so needless to say, I didn't wash my bed sheets. I'm trying to get caught up on laundry because by the time Saturday came around, I was like, I don't want to do anything. Because I just kind of wanted to exist and rest for a bit. And then yesterday, Sophie had her soccer game, and those poor kids. So they're supposed to have like 12 or 11 on the team. Only 7 showed up, and they play 7-on-7. So those kids, all the kids on Sophie's team, they had to play the entire game. So that was, they were tired by the end. And my husband coaches the soccer team. And then Malaya's little boyfriend came with us. And then, we went to my brother's for a barbecue, and he like smoked a Boston butt and he made wings, and we watched Alabama play. And, but I had told my husband, I was like, when the game's over, like, I want to go home. I want to lay down. I want to take a nap. I just kind of want to be lazy. So once we got home, I kind of started on some stuff, but not really. And then the rest of the day was like, I took a little nap, and then I just laid around. Finished watching some documentaries I was watching. I read a bit. I was just kind of, just enjoying life, I guess. So yeah. And then today's Sunday. So I did go grocery shopping today. I didn't go yesterday. And then we're kind of like trying to get some stuff done around the house. So yeah, it was a busy week, to say the least. Did I get my license renewed? My licenses, my professional and my driver? Nope, I sure haven't. Maybe I can do that this week. I hope. So anyway, that was my week. And while here, it doesn't look like a ton of stuff. It was just run. So yeah, it was a lot. But yeah, it was a good time. But also, I was kind of proud of myself because I did pull up to 95 on my RDLs and deadlifts. So this week, I'm going to try to pull up 300. And that was actually my goal, but I may shift that to 315 since I kind of hit it a little bit earlier than I thought I would. I'm struggling. And I broke my nail on my thumbnail when I was lifting. Yeah. I didn't think I was going to make it, y'all. I was struggling. I just did it once. And then, so I warm up. I think I've said this before. I don't even know if you guys are interested in this, but I'll talk about it. I usually warm up with 135 pounds just to kind of like, get my muscles warmed up and kind of like make sure like my form's okay and I'm not all that stuff. And, because I don't want to get hurt. And this washi is from Pen, Paper, and Plans. So I warm up with 135 and then I like load the bar with my max that I'm trying to hit. And then I see how many times I can do it, like by set. And when I did it Wednesday, it was like I'm doing it one time. And then what else do I do? And then the next thing I do is I drop it down to 225 and rep that out until I hit I want to hit like 12 reps total. So I'll rep out 225 until I hit, my 12 reps. I kind of made that sound really complicated, but yeah. So yeah, I'm going to go for 300 next week or this week. This week that we're on. So I'm going to try to do that Wednesday. So we'll see how that goes. How was your guys' week? I know like Sterling Ink had some releases like today. I've been seeing in her little Facebook group that people were kind of noting what they got. I was very tempted to get the Sterling Ink Common Planner, like the A5 size. I've been tempted, but I really like the Cousin. Like, I really do. And I like that it's dated because I get behind, but I like having like a daily page for life. And I think that's what I like. That way I don't have to worry about, it just kind of saves me that time where I still have like my journal and my memory book, but I'm not having to like date it. Yeah. I am who I am. Okay, I'm going to use my little fountain pen this week to set my habits up. I need to get back into the groove. Hold on, this is not even. There we go. I need to get back into the groove of tracking my meals. I just haven't done it. And this fountain pen is inked with Pilot Iroshizuku Shinkai, which is a nice, like, blue-black fountain pen ink that I really like. That would be, let's see, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Okay. And then I'm going to use Tombow 992 today. I'm really going for a just, I don't know, fall-ish neutral theme with butterflies. I love butterflies and hummingbirds. So I thought this would pair nicely with the washi that I'm using. And I'm just gonna, I think I want to use my little Tombow to draw this line to break it up visually. I think that's cute. Okay. I'm gonna use a priorities sticker, and then I'm gonna try to find a something else sticker, maybe this reminder sticker that I can use for my tracker. Let me do that. Actually, well, I'll just do that. Just put that right there. I'm not gonna use a lot of stickers. I'm not gonna use like what am I trying to say, y'all? These are Caffeine and Paper Co., but she has changed her name, so I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done that. Oh, y'all, there's like animal hair everywhere. I wonder if I can find a workout sticker. I don't want to rush through my planning today. I kind of want to like just sit and enjoy it. And yeah, so I'm trying to see. Yeah, I didn't think so. I thought I had, I'm going to use one of these day off stickers because I'm taking Tuesday off. I'm doing like brown and navy. I'm trying to find like a gym or workout sticker, y'all. So this week, I finally placed my Hobonichi order. I kind of sat with it for a little bit. I just wanted to make sure I really was like, I was getting what I wanted and what I knew I was going to use instead of like going into like a freak out mode. So I did place my order. I think it was, I wrote it in my journal. I feel like it was like Tuesday maybe that I placed my Hobonichi order. It wasn't a ton of stuff. And then I got an email. When did I get the email? Like this weekend. I need like a better coaster. Like I have a coaster that one of my kids made, but it's not like, it doesn't like absorb water very well. God, this is gonna be like the longest plan with me ever because I won't stop talking. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't even know. So we're just gonna move on. Okay, Monday. Jeez Louise, y'all. It's 6 to 8 p.a. So that'll be fun. I don't know what I was saying. Like I could like watch it back, but I don't have time for that. So, okay. So I took Tuesday off because my kids have appointments and all that stuff. And I was like, I'm just going to take the day. I need the day off. Okay. So the girls have, let's see, 8:30 Pete's appointment. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to mention, I am referencing my personal rings here. It's just off to the side. And then I have a 150 parent-teacher conference. Mind frame, okay. So 150, I'm just going to put teacher conference. I like to at least meet with Sophie's teacher once a year, usually in the beginning, just to make sure we're like doing good. And then we have 5:45 soccer. Okay. Wednesday, we have 3 to 5 cheer. Thursday, we have 5 team dinner. 5:45 soccer. Okay. And then Friday, we have 6:15 home game. So I'm hoping this week is a little bit calmer. And then we also have the dress up day is decades. Okay. And it is also payday. So I'm just going to use these stickers. I've had these for a while from Paper Planner Bliss. I haven't bought like stickers from a shop in a while, just so y'all know. So payday. And then Sophie has an 8:30 soccer and she needs to wear her blue jersey. And then I'm supposed to have dinner with my friends. We were supposed to do this every month. And yeah, we kind of suck at that. And then I got to get with them and find out what time that is. And then lastly, we'll do some like YouTube stuff. And if I have time, I'll film during the week. Last week or this week that we are like, you know, coming off of, I had no time to like even do anything around my house. So it was, yeah, it was a lot. Okay, so I'm using the Fondant. Monday, I really want to, I need to vacuum. I think I'm doing like school pickup. I'm going to put school pickup here because that's going to be a to-do since I'm off. So with Malaya, usually we have a neighbor and I usually take the kids to school and then the neighbor's mom picks them up. Takes a village, y'all. Support matters. And, but I'm going to wash my sheets Tuesday because I'm off. So because the girls have their doctor's appointments and I'm going to like just hold them out of school until like they finish their appointments. I'm going to, I'll volunteer to pick them up if she'll take, you know, her kid out to school. Okay. Wednesdays I like to do laundry around the house. Thursday needs to be like a vacuum day. I've been on my kids about like helping out with chores and stuff. And so Mama's going to start taking away devices if we don't start doing our chores on our own accord. So I had some eye rolls today. But I'm like, y'all, it's not helpful to me if I have to remind you to do the things. Like, we agreed to this, like, this is how it has to be. So I kind of need that to happen. And they were, okay. So I do want to buy groceries. Groceries to shop. I'm not doing anything Friday. Oh, I need to get cash Friday. See, I said I'm not doing anything Friday, but that's chore-wise. I do need to get cash. What is on this? It's like there's hair on it, y'all. Jeez Louise. It's like animal hair everywhere. Get cash, grocery shop, and we're gonna start some laundry. And then we're We're going to do a little meal prep on Sunday. I've considered going back to like doing the grocery pickup because it is a time saver, but I get very nervous about produce and meat when I, especially if somebody else is picking it out. Yeah, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. Chores and laundry. So anyway, because I hate getting like, and like you can get your money back or whatever, but at the same time, I'm like, I still need the stuff. So yeah, it's just, sometimes it just, I haven't had like the greatest experiences, especially with produce. So that's where, yeah, anyway. Okay, so we're going to do legs here, legs, and cardio. And on 9/11, I had every intention of trying to do the Twin Towers, 100 floors, or on the Stairmaster, but I ran short on time and was only able to do 54. I tried, that's my dryer. I tried to do that. Yeah, it just didn't work. So we're going to do an upper day. I don't know if it's going to be push or pull. This is going to be legs, glutes. So this will be the day that I try like to do my max reps. And then cardio. And then Thursday, I'm going to do upper and cardio. I think Tuesday, I'm going to make Malaya go to the gym with me. All right. So I need to get with my friend and text her about tumbling lessons. So that's probably also going to be a thing for Sunday. I just haven't like set that up yet. So that's just me slacking. So, schedule, I should put schedule with Kiana. I know what that means. Okay. Driver's license. Social work license renewal. What else do I need to do? I'm trying to think. I think that's it for right now. No, I need to refill my Nurtec. Refill Nurtec. Because I only got like one left. I think that's it. That's all I want to add right now. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is fill in my habits. But I don't always have like the best luck when I write in my fountain pen over something that's been highlighted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my little Uniball 1 in the blue black. It's a 0.38 to write in my tracker stuff. So I'm going to write that in. I will speed this part up because it's the same thing I do every single week. And then we'll put some deco down and that'll be it. Okay, that's cool. So that's that. And then I'm going to use, I'm like, what do I want to use? Thought I had picked out what I wanted to use like for my sticker deco, but now I'm like, I don't know. This sticker book. I love this sticker book. It has such cute like stuff in it. I think I want to use this with the butterflies. So, this butterfly is super cute. So I just kind of want to, we'll just stick it right there. And then I'll probably put this cute little flower sticker. And I'm sorry for the lighting. It's a dreary day. And I hate pulling out my ring light, so I have lamps on, and that's the best I can do. And then I kind of want to use this one. Do I want to use this one? Where do I want to put it? Maybe not. I don't know. Just stick it right there, because I won't write anything else for Sunday, I guess. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me today as I plan my week. If you have any questions, let me know. I feel like I'm getting better at responding to the YouTube comments. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye, friends.